thefirst, and I've got some really exciting news. You've got 2 definitely fertile eggs. If you can see in this one, you can see this is probably about 9 days old. You can see the air cell at the end. You can see the embryo, like a little bean-shaped embryo in the middle, and you can see all of the veins coming down from the embryo. A really distinct line here in the yolk sac. You can see the bloodline and the blood veins. So it's really awesome. This looks like an oldest egg, probably about 8 or 9 days old, looking at the development in that one. So I'm going to be carrying this one down the hill. I'm going to write her name on it and the number of the egg, and then I will show you the next one. We've got another definitely fertile egg as well. Here's your second fertile egg. Okay, you can see I've just drawn around the ear cell here, the pencil, so we can look at the development of the egg. The ear cell will change over time. Once again, you can see the little beautiful bean-shaped embryo here. Amazing little baby kākāpō starting its life with all the blood veins coming out from that embryo. You can see the blood ring here and the yolk line as well. So looking really good. So once again, maybe about 6 days old, looking at the development of this egg. So I'm going to write the name on it just at the side so we can identify the egg back at base. So call this one Rakiura 2 because it's the second younger egg. You can see the ear cell here. So I'm going to pop them in a little egg transfer box and take it down to the incubator. So super exciting. Okay, I've just put the gear in to show you. This is her third egg, which also looks to be fertile. You can just see, hopefully, you can just see a little bit of that blood ring developing. See the smaller ear cell, so it's a younger egg. Quite decent sized yolk, cool shape. So I'm going to leave this egg here. Oops, I've got to put the pencil in. Here we go. So once again, I'm going to write on this egg. Oh my goodness, I think that's fortunately a cook's petrel scurrying around outside. So I wrote Rakiura 3 on this egg, and because I'm leaving this egg here, I'm going to weigh it. And so I've got the lid of the box here, it's got a little level. And turn the scales on and tear it. And I've just got this. Make sure I'm keeping it nice and upright. Yep. There we go. So that's the egg's weight. I'll slide that down. And this egg number 3. And the weight is 36.55 grams. And now I'm also going to measure the length is as well. Trying to keep her upright, I don't want to roll. Although these aren't so bad because your mum rolls them around as well, but I do want to keep in a nice position. So it is 53.8 long. Its estimated age is about 3 days. And then I'll do the width here, the widest point. And it is 35.9 wide. Great, so that's all done. I've got the other two precious cargo wrapped up, ready to go down the hill. And I'm going to leave this little egg for her when she comes home. And we're also going to put another egg in as well. This is an egg from Tohu. Okay, this is an infertile egg. And we're leaving her with 2 eggs, so she doesn't come home and think, I left with 3 and I've only come back with 1. So it's a little bit better ratio for her to come back to. And I'll pop them nicely in the nest chamber. I've got to collect a little bit of soil. I'm just taking a little bit of soil underneath the leaf litter here, and I've taken some at the entrance of the nest and also some about 20 metres away from the nest. I did that when I got here, and this is to test for aspergillosis in the soil for the spores. Great! Oh, hopefully that other little egg, the fertile one, will grow well. So that's super exciting news. We have 3 fertile eggs from Rakiura, and I am taking 2 down the hill now, walking nice and slowly with my precious cargo. I have got them. I can show you the box. Carrying them down the hill in this little container. So both of the eggs are in the container. There's cotton wool in there to protect them. I've got them with the non-air cell end down on a slight angle and pack cotton wool between them so they don't knock each other. And I'll just carry it in my hand like this, just very carefully back down to base, and we'll put them in the incubator where Alyssa will monitor them and keep an eye on them. The main reason we're doing that is because we've got petrels around. There's one just landed, probably because of my head torch, quite close to the burrow entrance here, and we don't want petrels to come in and damage the eggs, which is also why we're leaving the infertile egg here. We will come back up for Rakiura's other fertile egg at a later date, just to keep them safe from petrels. So I'll leave you to it. I'm super excited. Great. You can hear the slight hissing in the background. I've got the aerial antelonics on, just in case I can hear her coming back, but luckily she's nowhere around at the moment, so that gives her plenty of time to go and get some food. Thanks guys, I'm shutting the hatch. Have a good night. I know I will.